Namaste students, and welcome to my class, that is Let's Learn classes. Today I will discuss a very important topic, that is nitrogen cycle, and this topic is mainly for the student of class 7, 8, 9 and 10. So let us start our topic. As nitrogen is very important for the plant. 78% of nitrogen is present in the atmosphere. Plants need nitrogen to make protein, but plant unable to take nitrogen directly from the atmosphere. So rhizobium, the bacteria, helps the plant to convert the atmospheric nitrogen into a nitrogenous compound such as ammonia. Rhizobium bacteria is very helpful to convert the nitrogen, atmospheric nitrogen, into soluble nitrogen or nitrogen compound, nitrogenous compound. How it do? Rhizobium present in the leguminous plant absorbs all the atmospheric nitrogen. They convert into nitrogenous compound, that is ammonia. Then again this ammonia is converted into nitrites and nitrates. NO2 is nitrite and NO3 is nitrates. How? Who help? Some nitrifying bacteria like Nitrosomonas, Nitrobacter, Nitrococcus, they help in converting ammonia into nitrites and nitrates. Now, as you have seen that ammonia is converted into nitrites and nitrates. Next, what happens? This nitrite and nitrates is absorbed into the soil, and the root takes these nitrites and nitrates by the roots of the plant. As plant receives the nitrogenous compound, they can prepare the food. Next, what happens? The plant is taken by or eaten up by any herbivorous animals or any animals. So this nitrites or the nitrogenous compound is transferred from plants to this animal. Next, what happens? The animal excrete, and also we can say the plants and animals dies. When they dies or when they excrete, what happens? The nitrogenous compound releases into the soil. As a result, what happens? Into the soil, the nitrogenous compound mixes into the soil, and the ammonia is again converted by the nitrifying bacteria into nitrates and nitrates. As all the nitrogenous compounds are mixed into the soil, then next comes the role of denitrifying bacteria. Denitrifying bacteria such as some species of Pseudomonas and Bacillus bacteria, what they do, they convert these nitrites and nitrates into atmospheric nitrogen, that is N2, that is present in our atmosphere. As a result of this cycle, the nitrogen is remain into the atmosphere as a constant, it doesn't changes. Now you can see this picture, or it is a diagrammatically format of nitrogen cycle. Whatever I have make you clear about the steps, now you follow this cycle. What happens? This atmospheric nitrogen converted into ammonia with the help of rhizobium, that is bacteria. Then this ammonia is converted by nitrifying bacteria into nitrates or nitrites. Next, what happens? Nitrifying bacteria, these nitrites and nitrates are taken by the plant or absorbed by the plants. These plants are taken by the animals, eaten up by the animals, then nitrites transferred to animals, then through their excreta, the nitrogenous waste mixes into the soil. Then it releases ammonia. Then again with the help of nitrifying bacteria, it converts into nitrates. Next, what happens? One more wave is also there. Then there is a lightning in the atmosphere. What happens? The atmospheric nitrogen is converted into the nitrogenous compound. Next, the nitrogenous compound is again released into the atmosphere as a atmospheric nitrogen with the help of denitrifying bacteria. This is the complete cycle of nitrogen.